In this video, we will learn how to test and diagnose electric Whirlpool dryer that's running but not heating. We will use only two tools: a screwdriver with a 1/4-inch socket and a multimeter. Electric dryer need current of 220 volts to operate as intended. First, let's take a quick look at the main breakers panel just to make sure that none of the breakers trip that can cause electric dryers to malfunction and run but not heating. If everything looks okay at the breakers box, we can go ahead and check the dryer. Before you start, make sure the dryer is disconnected from the outlet. You will need to remove the two back panels at the back of the dryer. There are a total of 15 screws to unscrew, 9 for the large panel, and 6 for the upper panel that covers the back of the controls. We will fast forward the process. Now that the dryer's back area is exposed, we can see all the main components that control and regulate the heating element. The cutoff fuse with 2 red wires. The safety thermostat with 2 terminals. The heating element with 2 terminals. The thermistor with 2 blue wires. And the cycling thermostat. We'll check only the red wires terminals for this one. Set your multimeter on the continuation setting and make sure it is working, and you can hear a beep when there is contact between the two probes. It is not required to remove the wires to check continuity, but you can remove them if you need to expose the terminals. First, we'll start with the cutoff fuse. Touch the 2 terminals with the probes and try to close the circuit. You should hear a beep if the circuit is closed. An open circuit will cause the dryer to malfunction. Then the safety thermostat. Make contact between the 2 terminals. Check the heating element the same way. Now, the thermistor's terminals. Make sure you hear a beep in all these parts. Finally, the cycling thermostat. Check only the red wires for this one. At this point, you've probably found the part that didn't close the circuit, and you haven't heard a beep. That's the bad part, and it has to be replaced. In case all this part's closed a circuit and made a sound, the other option is that the dryer's timer itself is not closing the circuit to the heating element. Checking the timer is just as easy. All you need to do is to set the timer on a setting that it's supposed to run and heat. Now, behind the control panel, you can find the timer terminals and wiring. Locate the black and red wires. They are thicker than all the other wires, and check for continuity from their terminals, just like you checked the previous fuses and thermostats. If you can't hear a beep, the timer is bad and need to be replaced. There is a very slim chance that the heating problem caused by a bad motor, but this is very rare. If all the parts in this video are checked okay, it means the dryer's motor is bad and need replacement. You can find all the parts in this video in the description. We hope this video helped you fix your dryer.